I grew up on films, and I was also a ballerina. So after dancing for 20 years and my knee decided we weren't going to be a ballerina anymore, films and storytelling had always been part of my life, so it was a natural transition to start being a storyteller on the screen. I was very happy. Shriekfest is one of my favorite festivals of all time. The first time I applied to Shriekfest, my film did not get in. And Denise was so nice anyway. She stayed in touch with me, she helped me get into other festivals, she gave me so much support, and I said from that moment on, I will always try harder and try to get in. And after that, my other films have all gotten in. So I feel like I've kind of grown up with Shriekfest. Confederate Zombie Massacre, Raven Gets a Life, Death in Charge, and Last Seen on Dolores Street. So I've had 4 other films before this. Guillermo del Toro in a heartbeat. With horror films, it ranges because I love like Rosemary's Baby and Stepford Wives, some of the older classics. But then I also like a lot of comedy horror like American Werewolf in London. And then I think Guillermo del Toro is just brilliant, Pan's Labyrinth and Kronos. And at the same time, and if you look at Bride of Frankie, for example, you can tell I watch a lot of the old classics. So I love the old Universal monster movies and Val Lewton and the black and white German expressionist silent horrors too. Actually, I hated them as a little girl. But I was drawn to them. A doctor actually told my mother, diagnosed me with an overactive imagination and told me told my mother never let me watch horror films. But my brother used to let me watch that old TV show, The Twilight Zone. And I'd have the most horrendous nightmares. So for a very long time I didn't watch them until I became a filmmaker and realized that horror is one of the few genres that you can make when you don't have a lot of money and you don't have a lot of experience, and audiences will still forgive you. So I decided to try making horror films, but in order to do that I had to watch a few and read about them and figure out why are they popular. And that's how I fell in love with horror films. I have done everything pretty much. I have a web series I did a while ago where other than acting, I did absolutely every single role, and I don't enjoy that and I'm not good at it. If it were my druthers, I would just write and direct and help with the editing. But I really like the collaborative nature of film. I like bringing people that are really good at what they do so that I can do what I'm good at doing. Well, I'm the only Devi Snively on the internet, so you plug that in, you'll find me. But we've got a website for Bride of Frankie, which is brideoffrankie.com. I've got devisnively.com, and that kind of links off to other stuff. And we have a Facebook page for Bride of Frankie. And the web series is a few years old now, in fact more than a few, but that's martinimomanddevilspawn.com. For me, a movie is successful when you're slightly changed forever after watching it. Like you've been on a journey and something from it will make you ask a new question or have a new idea about something. So with Bride of Frankie, I hope people have a new idea about the Frankenstein story and looking at it from a feminist perspective. Hi, this is Devi Snively, and I'm happy to be here on acutiepie.com.